Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Seaopolis Submerged. And, yeah, good. We're basically getting caught up. Did your mesh break? Your mesh broke. Okay, that's fine. All right, let me see. I think I just made some bronze up. Yep. So, before I get into anything more, because this thing constantly cooks, which is a shame. But, this is an iron furnace with the smoker and generator augment. And if you run these fish fillets through here, you get 96,000 RF per fish fillet. And so, yeah, it works out really good for running these machines over here. And it's honestly it's fish, right? I mean, I got a good amount of fish. And then over here, this is still running off the chicken cutlets. I had to augment it a bit though, because I augmented these. Well, like a flex linkage modifier or amplifier. So that boosts it to 40 RF attack per machine. So I went ahead and gave this one 2 reaction chambers. That gives it up to 120 max. And then a multi-cycle injector to offset the damage that these things do. We're at 89% efficiency, so not the greatest. And then I went ahead and put an excitation field limiter in here. Prevents RF from being lost after coil saturation. In other words, it stops it from cooking when this fills up all the way, which will happen, after we get caught up. Yeah, we've got a lot of catching up to do, though. We've got a lot of catching up to do. Which is, I don't know, first world problems, right? I have too many resources. So, I mean, mesh. And I do need to eventually get these things set up to automatically pump meshes into here. I could probably do it with a crafter, right? Because these things, they'll hold one here because they don't stack. And then as it's needed, it'll pull out and then it'll automatically craft another one. So that would be probably the easiest way to do that. Are you gooping up at all still? No, we have a bunch of cooked fish, which is okay. Right. Making sure I had like iron in here earlier. That's just bronze. That's in. Okay, those are allowed. Those are alloys. So, well, yeah, I'm up to 243 iron now, which is awesome. What is it currently working on right now? No, it's back to nickel again. Let me grab this, and we're gonna switch this out. We'll get you back into storage. So that way I can start getting some gold, because there we go. Now we're at 5 ingots. We were at 4. Copper is also kind of low. We're at 17 for that one. Silver is not doing so hot either. We can actually get apatite, that like the actual gem, from 10. So I do have to keep an eye on this thing, because once it gets like 3 stacks of apatite in here, it's just going to shut down. So, but looking at the quest book, we got Signalum done, Encapsulator Crucible, Lava Coil, Redstone Flux Coil, all those taken care of. Automation, I went ahead and finally did like the pipe connector. I mean, this was just 8 of these inventory cables. And the inventory cable connector filtered. Then Bonecraft, I went ahead and made the sharp bones and the remnant saber. This is just 2 sharp bones, which apparently I can eat as is. So I should probably get another one of those cooked up. And those are just a bone on a cutting board with a knife. Turn it off a little bit soon. There it goes. Alright, and so sharp bone. So that's another food to eat. But yeah, got that claimed. This quest was added in the latest update, I'm guessing. So I had to, it's just a check mark. I think that is pretty much everything, so I'm just going to hit the button. There we go. And we got more filters. Got more coin. Now, I can't really finish up the storage drawers right now because there's the concealment key that requires an Eye of Ender. So, yeah. But back to the signalum. Now we need to make a crystallizer. So this guy. Okay, so I'm going to need one of you. That's fine. And then we need 2 signalum plates. Do I have any signalum left? Whoa, dang it, it did the thing again. I wasn't paying attention. We have 2. Okay. That'll work out perfectly. I just need to come here, pull that out for now. I should make another multi-servo press just for doing plates, and then I can have one for gears, and I'm not going to do like the unpacking and so on and so forth. See, these are just called dies, right? Yeah, 2x2 crafting, 3x3 crafting, unpacking. And then there's also the numismatic die. I don't know if there's really going to be any use for coins besides running them through the numismatic dynamo. You get 64,000 per nickel coin, though. That's not terrible. Soul infused coin gives you 42,000. Really? That would be higher than nickel, but all right. All right, so there's that. There's our crystallizer. Oh, and I made a magnet and an energetic infuser. So that way, if I'm, breaking blocks out of the floor or whatever, I can just pick them up with a magnet. The other thing I did as well is I put a barrel back here with a hopper underneath it. You can see the hopper there. To dump flint into my pulverizer. So, yeah, I pretty much got all sides of the pulverizer covered now, so the appetite that gets in here is, I'm going to have to manually remove it. There's that. Now we want to make some niter. Now the crystallizer here, 767 niter dust. It needs half a bucket of water. Well, that's fine. I've got this guy here, right? Actually, no, we want it on empty mode. You know what? Let me actually grab a stack, right? We're going to need a good amount of niter. There we go. It holds 8 buckets. It uses half a bucket per recipe, so that's not terrible. Unfortunately, Toms cannot handle fluids. What I could do is run a fluid duct over. I just have to keep it from hooking up to here, but also you're slow, aren't you? That's fine. I can also make Certus, which I have right here. We don't need to make Certus yet. That'll probably be, yeah, down in this quest line. So, first things first, though, we need to make this purifying salt mulch. Then amethyst, niter, purified water, yeah. You are done now, right? Yeah, you are. Okay. Thank you for the water. Let's see. Need a mulch. I went ahead and put down some hopper botany pots for sugarcane, kelp, and bamboo. Bamboo runs like twice as fast as the other ones, but now I don't have to worry about that stuff not being around. Alright, so purifying, right? So this stuff. Okay, well I need 5 more niter. Great. It's gonna take a hot minute. Alright, well we got the niter now. And I went ahead and just slaughtered a bunch of pigs and chickens, so. Alright, we needed mulch. Okay, you go there. Come on, do it right. There we go. So let me put this over here. Right. So if I do, okay, there it goes. Inferium appetite will become prosperity shards. Okay. Inferium block can become echo shards, diamond dust, and niter becomes amethyst, but a 10% chance, which is kind of bad. Right now I'm making bacon. All right, you want what type of mesh though? Bronze or iron or higher? Okay. There we go. Pull you out, put you in. I can go into here. I had another bronze mesh sitting here. Whoop. Do I still have in here? Yeah, I do. Woodcatcher. I'm going to use the bone meshes up on. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Let's put the ink sacs away. Did more fishing, so. Okay, looks like we got no amethyst out of that. Hooray. Hmm. 1, 2, and then we're going to go ahead and make another strainer. Then strainer tank. Low on glass again, too. Great. You go there. Tank on top. There's that. You can have that, and yeah, whatever, we'll just use the brand new one. And get us more driftwood going as well. All right, let's go see what our crystallizers got going on. 2 more. Oh, I got a bunch of feathers to drop off as well. That needs to go. Some of that. I'll put the potatoes away too. I don't really need to worry about this stuff right now. All right, so you are at least doing driftwood. Nice. Put that in. Boom. Shows up on the side. We do have some appetite, right? That is a 10% chance of a prosperity shard. So at least I can do this while I'm waiting for more niter to cook up. Oh, you're done? Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of raw food now. I need to keep one of these out so I can eat it to go for the hearts. Which we're up to 32 hearts now, so. Oh, you probably want a higher tier match. Yeah, you want diamond or echo. So appetite is not important right now. Did you really run out of power? Really? Yeah, we did. Yeah, upgrading everything to run faster. It really did kind of chew through everything, didn't it? Do you have any? You have no juice left either. Okay. So that can go. Let's look at that. We are going to set you to that mode. And drop a couple of these in. There we go. Let's get our power working first. And thanks to this hopper being here, I can put any food in here. Or here as well to kind of speed things up. Oh, we do have some silver waiting to go. And yeah, okay. All right, so we have niter, purifying salt, amethyst dust. Yeah, that's what we're waiting on. And then after I get the dust, I can turn it into a shard in the crystallizer. Oh, I got 4 more. I should get an augment in there, the flux linkage thing. This guy. Need lead gears. Okay. And a couple of you. There we go. So, be like that, like this. Can I put you in as well? Oh, but it stops the recipe. Okay. Are there any recipes that require 2 inputs? President Ender. Dragon Steel to Dragon Steel infused. Okay. No, there's no recipes with 2 inputs in this pack. It's just a thing, I guess. Hey, we finally got an amethyst dust, though. Nice. Now, you're supposed to take 5 of these, turn them into an amethyst, and then make a mesh out of it. I've already gotten gold, though. And once you get a little bit of gold, then, hurry up. Tell you what, you do that first. Once you get your first 5 gold, then you are set. All right, claim that, and then amethyst shard, and then we'll be done with this chapter. Coins go away. Hey, you actually ran through all the chicken, huh? Wow. Let me grab some actually, just grab a stack of this for now. And we'll just drop that into there. Stuffed pepper. Stuffed pumpkin. Or barbecue on a stick. See, I need to get some other crops going, but it's just not really all that important right now, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, well, we have more lead coming in, so that's good news. 224 lead. Not bad. All right, our amethyst should be done. Yep, there we go. Put our igniter back in. Now, gems and dusts. Now we need to make an amethyst mesh. This is where it starts getting a little bit grindy. We can't just blitz through the quests as quickly as we were anymore. Oh, yeah. I need my plates, which are actually right here. I can go back in there so I don't lose it. And we can now put the augment in here, which should theoretically double its speed. So, oh god, it only uses 10% or 10 RF tick right now. No wonder it's so flipping slow. So when that stack gets done, we should hopefully have enough amethyst to make the mesh for this quest. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I need to get somehow find a gold ore piece. Which one of these was gold? You. I'll take that for now. Thank you. Apatite dust, Sturgis quartz dust, both those are fine. Then quartz enriched iron. We do have refined storage, which is nice. Silicon, which I have right here. thing. There's our apatite. There's our certus. Niter we got a ton of. Gold. Silver. I should probably look for some silver as well, right? Copper, tin, lead, silver. Okay, I'm gonna have to maybe pull it out of there. These are almost broken, actually. I mean, we do have a decent amount of silver and whatnot in here. I've graduated to stone shovels as soon as my iron ones are used up. I am actually getting a significant amount of cobblestone. We're up to 1,012 now. Stuff's coming in faster than I thought it would. So, I mean, which is always good. There. Cook that silver up, would you? Alright, we got driftwood. Probably should have something set up somewhere to do just driftwood. Did I have a bunch of bone meal in here? I got 42. Went ahead and put bone meal in a compacting drawer as well. I got 45 bone blocks, so. Well, 56 actually. Because I had some in one of these. Yeah, it was right here. I tell you what, amethyst can go in there for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to ever have enough amethyst running to need a drawer for it. At least not yet. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, cooked bacon. Nice. More food for me. All right. 134 blocks of redstone. We're doing good on redstone now. We should make a stone cutter. Actually, before I do that, let me... Yes, we can. Okay. Then yes, I want a stone cutter. Separate that into 3. Do it like that, I guess. There we go. That way I can keep doing the stuff I've been doing. Like right here. All right, and you... Whoop. You're still working on the chicken cuts. Okay. Which, you know, is fine for now. I don't happen to have like a right-click machine or some kind. How bad is it to make a placer? Not terrible. It's just a couple ingots of copper and some stone. I am wondering if I was... place you like that, right? So that way you're facing that thing. Turn you on. And hey, seed. Perfect. You know what? Wheat would work too, actually. Wheat summons sheep. So, you go away. You too. You're in the way. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Oh, are there still... Nope. Hey, we got mutton. Sweet. And cobblestone dirt. As always. Now, do I chop mutton as well? Yeah, into raw mutton chops, which we can then cook. And roasted mutton chops, mutton wrap. Yeah, there's a few things. So let me go ahead and put that stuff away. Same with that, I guess. I'm gonna hold on to that for now so I can, eat that whenever I need to. Don't know if I'm gonna need wool or not, but might as well stock up now while we can. You jerk. You know what? Here. You can breed then. Should be 62 sheep total. That got me 62 wool. I'm not sure what I'm going to use the wool for. Fuzzy card, pink wool. Yeah, we can always dye the wool. Filters. Banner. Sleeping bag, okay. Paintings. Oh, look, previous episode just rendered out. Loom table from Chipped, okay. Bed. White flag from Supplementaries. Sideways banner. Hammock from Comforts. Sail from Small Ships, okay. Which we can need to do like 3 rafts or 3 boats. Boat chest. Brig, okay. Galleys, yeah. I don't... Cog, okay. Yeah, cog would be like no storage, I guess, then, right? I don't know if we really need the ships. Alright, and then you and you can go into there. And get busy. Some of my knives were close to breaking, so I started making flint knives, because we are getting a decent amount of flint. So, and this is the only other use I have for it. Oh look, more dirt and cobble. Okay, now we're working on copper, which is good, because I do need copper. Are you... Yeah, you've already dumped the... Oh god. The cooked fish fillets are horrible in the Gourmand Dynamo, by the way. Baked potatoes in the Gourmand is 8,000 per. Yeah. I do need to come up with a better solution here soon. Rather than just, spamming a bunch of seeds to get chickens and then butchering said chicken. Right. There we go. Go ahead and turn you off again. There it goes. That way we can start cooking up more food. Do these not go? No, these only go in there. Okay. Right, so I need, what was it, dough? And now this, I can eat it as is. Apparently, it's not the greatest. Okay, it didn't give me nausea, though. And then I can do U plus U. There goes, it's cooking. What else can I use you for? Dumplings, okay, but I need cabbage and onion for that. And squid rings. And then cut it into raw pasta, which we can then do other things with. So let me just go ahead and drop that in here. And we've got our squid rings. Oh, served on bowls. So I need to put a bowl in there. Do you have any bowls? Probably not. No, can I make some? Yeah, pretty easily. Oink, there it goes. And that's actually pretty decent food. Let's see. Raw mutton. I've got nothing else to do right now, so it's like, you know what? Let's get extra hearts. Which, so far the extra hearts have actually saved my life once. Drowned with trident. Well, it did over 10 hearts of damage to me. But if I didn't have the extra hearts, I would not have tried fighting it. I just would have ran. So, don't know if I can really say it saved my life or not, but there we go. And then we'll eat the raw chicken cuts. Oh, look, we got hunger. Nice. Got food poisoning, salmonella, all that fun stuff. All right. Just going to do this until the hunger debuff wears off. Wow. Running and jumping. And it lost me half a haunch. Oh, hey, it hurt. Okay. But hey, we got 2 more hearts. Sweet. And cooked bacon. There we go. You ran out of power because, yeah. There you go. You are currently doing the fish and you're almost out of power again. We have this, and cooked bacon is good for 12,800. So here, bacon power. And you can have that. So this will start up again. Very good. Come on now. Iron bowl lantern, huh? Cool. Yeah, I need to maybe start redoing this place. It's, yeah. Very much just blah. Because it's, all the same color, everything else. What is... Oh, it's the bowler cap. Okay. Yeah. And the jar. Okay. Cookies and small mobs. Cool. I'm feeling we're not going to get lucky yet again. Yeah, that's a no. No luck. All right. You're somewhat damaged, so we'll do that and that. Fix it up a little bit more. Put it back in there. And we do have a decent amount of sticks. How much does a cooked pork chop give? The same amount as bacon. So it's definitely worth cutting in half first. Why are you producing 50? 48 now. Like, because this doesn't require power. This does, but it's not using any currently. This does, but it's only using 40. Why are you producing extra? Is that the efficiency issue, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I need 5 amethyst mesh to continue the quest book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to let things run. Did I ever make my fluid cell? I need a servo. And probably make another bucket of lava now. And you know what? Just go to town. That way I can do the thing and we can get hardened glass. Maybe. No, we can't. I need quartz. Nether quartz. Yay. Alright, but thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, Sign signing out. Have fun.